are, and to the flag.
Okay, everyone, welcome to the January 4th, 2022 organizational meeting of the Town of Olive. I'd like to call a meeting to order. It's 7 p.m. We're on Zoom. Let's all say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States
of America,
of America,
to the
to the
republic
republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible,
indivisible,
with
with
liberty
and justice for all.
Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year. Dawn, will you please do the roll call?
Board Member Bogus.
Here.
Board Member Kelder.
Here.
Board Member Ettinger.
Here.
Board Member Reed. Vicky.
Here. I had to
Supervisor,
unmute.
Supervisor
Happy New Year.
Safranco.
Here. Here. All right. We performed the oaths of office were issued to Supervisor Safranco, Board Member Kelder, Board Member Reed, Town Justice Timothy Cox, Highway Superintendent Brian Burns, and the Town Clerk Tax Collector Dawn Jadita on the December 30th, 2021 annual audit meeting. So we don't need to address that tonight, but I did want to just affirm that. And we will jump right into the organizational meeting with the 2022 salaries. So I make a motion that we approve the following salaries. The town board, there's 4 positions, $8,874. The supervisor at $58,000. The deputy supervisor at $1,200. The town justices at $13,668. The town clerk tax collector RMO at $61,200. The superintendent of highways at $65,000. The justice court clerk per hour at $24.63. The deputy and justice court clerk at $16.03. The clerk to the supervisor at $24.63. The bookkeeper per hour at $30. The assessor clerk per hour at $24.63. The deputy town clerk tax collector at $20 per hour. The zoning and building clerk at $21.50 per hour. The zoning board, planning board, and police commission secretary at $27.43 per hour. The secretary to the highway superintendent at $20 per hour. The assessor at $30 per hour. The building inspector at $12,500. The assistant building inspector per hour at $20.50. The zoning code enforcement officer at $15,500. The transfer station supervisor per hour at $29.28. The transfer station attendant number 1 at $14.95. Transfer station attendant 1 at $15.98. And the transfer station attendants 3 at $14 per hour. The police chief at $25,500. The park attendant seasonal and part-time at $16 per hour. The park attendant seasonal and part-time per hour at $14.39. The park attendant seasonal and part-time per hour at $13.50. The parks laborer seasonal and part-time per hour at $22.25. The recreation director at $10,900. The deputy emergency management coordinator at $1,387 per year. The board of assessment review members is $20 per hour. And the facilities director is at $50,936. And a pool maintenance stipend is $750. Do I have another page on this, or is that the end of that one? Let's see.
A couple more.
The web site management stipend is at $1,200. The social media stipend is at $1,200. So I made a motion for these salaries. Can I get a second, please?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried. Right. I make a motion to approve the highway pay rates as set forth in the union contract as follows. From January 1st, 2022 through December 31st of 2022. The MEO mechanic at $28.95 per hour. The HEO at $28.04 per hour. The MEO at $27.36 per hour. The laborer at $26.57 per hour. And the working foreman at $28.95 per hour. The highway new hire rate full-time will be paid $2 per hour below the job rate during the first full year of employment, then $1 per hour below the job rate for the second full year of employment, then the full job rate at the beginning of the third year. Can I get a second for that, please?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What's an MEO and an HEO?
MEO is help me out with this one, Dawn. It's heavy equipment operator, and MEO is
Medium.
medium
Okay.
equipment operator.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. I knew you was there.
Then I'll
Uh,
second the motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. All right, I'd like to make a motion to approve the pay officer pay rates as set forth in the union contract from January 1, 2022 through December 31st, 2022. The police officer part-time for $26 an hour, the sergeant part-time for $28 per hour. Without MPTC certification is $22.10 per hour, and the field training rate is $22.10 per hour. Can I get a second for those pay rates?
I'll second those.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? So carried. I make a motion to approve the following appointments and actions. We will not establish the position of town attorney, but we will engage the services of Attorney Dan Hepner to give professional service and advice as the town may require. Other attorneys may be hired as needed with town board approval. Require that all town departments receive prior approval from the supervisor before engaging in the services of Attorney Hepner, or town board approval if engaging other attorneys or consultants. Empower elected officials to attend schools as per the adopted budget. Empower the superintendent of highways to spend $10,000 on equipment without prior approval. Empower the superintendent of highways to hire trucks and machines as set forth by the New York State Department of Transportation. Empower the supervisor to pay prior audit bills. Approve payment of elected officials as set forth in the 2022 budget. Delegate the supervisor with the powers and duties necessary for the day-to-day administration of the town. Appoint UHY Advisors Incorporated as independent auditors at $7,200, and authorize the highway superintendent to plow Olive Firehouses, Olive Free Library, and Olive First Aid. Can I get a second for that motion?
I'll second that.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, I make a motion to approve the following. The town board will not designate an official newspaper, but will use the Daily Freeman and Hudson Valley One. We will establish the personal mileage rate at 0.585 cents per mile with prior approval. Empower the supervisor to transfer funds. Empower the supervisor to appoint committees. Set working cash for the town clerk tax collector at $75. Designate Greene County Commercial Bank and Community Bank as official banks. and require prior approval from the supervisor for purchases over $250. Can I get a second for those?
A second.
Any questions? All in favor
Aye.
and opposed? Moving on. I make a motion to set the following town board meetings and audit meetings for 2022. All meetings, unless otherwise noted, are to be held at the town meeting hall or at Zoom meeting link. The link follows and will commence at 7 p.m. January 4th, the organizational meeting, 7 p.m. January 11th, the regular monthly meeting. February 7th, the audit and workshop meeting. February 8th, the regular monthly meeting. March 7th, bear with me, the audit and workshop meetings. I gotta get something to help me here. March 8th, the regular monthly meetings. April 11th, the audit and workshop meeting. April 12th, the regular monthly meeting. May 9th, the audit and workshop meeting. May 10th, the regular monthly meeting. June 13th, the audit and workshop meeting. June 14th, the regular monthly meeting. June 11th, the audit and workshop meeting. June 12th, the regular monthly meeting. August 8th, audit and workshop meeting. August 9th, regular monthly meeting. September 12th, the audit and workshop meeting. September 13th, the regular monthly meeting. October 5th, 3 p.m. town offices to present the tentative budget to the board. October 11th, the audit and regular monthly meeting. November 10th, the public budget public hearing meeting. November 14th, the audit and workshop meeting. November 15th, the regular monthly meeting. December 12th, audit and workshop meeting. December 13th, the regular monthly meeting. And December 29th, the annual audit meeting, 3 p.m. at the town office building in West Shokan. We also would like to set the following town office closings: June 3rd and 17,
January.
I'm sorry, January 3 and 17, February 21, April 15th, May 30th, July 4th, September 5th, October 10th, November 8, 11, 24, and 25, December 23, 26, and 30, and set the following transfer station closings: January 1 and 17, February 21st, April 15th and 17th, May 30th, July 4th, September 5th, October 10th, November 11th and 25, December 24th, 25, and 31st. And set the following department hours: the supervisor, town clerk, and assessor from 9 a.m. through 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. The highway office from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. The building and zoning office, 9 a.m. through 4 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And the justice court office.
We're gonna make a change on that because she's there full time, remember?
Oh, yes. Okay, so that's
So
Monday.
that's Monday through Friday.
Yes, thank you. Can note that, change that. Thank you, Dawn.
Yeah.
The Justice Court Office, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., Monday through Friday. The transfer station hours, 7:30 a.m. through 3 p.m., Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. on Sunday. Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So carried.
You guys aren't taking Juneteenth off?
What?
Oh, just asking if you're taking Juneteenth off. It's
This
Uh,
year.
now.
I think we're set with a certain number of days that we're allowed to take, so.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the following appointments. Supervisor Safranco appoints Drew Bodgers Deputy Supervisor. Supervisor Safranco appoints Rebecca DeGandia as clerk to the supervisor. Appoint Marlise Rosier as municipal bookkeeper. Approve the appointment of Dawn Jadida, Register of Vital Statistics, and Amanda Winnie deputy register at no fee to the town. Town justices Timothy E. Cox and Peggy Haug appoint Virginia Wiswall as court clerk and Cassandra Mazawi as deputy court clerk. Highway Superintendent Brian Burns reappoints Sierra Smith as secretary to the superintendent of highways. Highway Superintendent Brian Burns appoints Greg McCauley as deputy highway superintendent. Town clerk, tax collector, RMO Dawn Jadida reappoints Amanda Windy as deputy town clerk, tax collector, records management officer. Can I get a second on those appointments?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Town board appointments. Planning board meetings first Tuesday of every month and third Tuesday, if necessary, at Town Meeting Hall or Zoom link at 7 p.m. Approved appointment of Donald Martini as planning board member. We did that at our December 30th meeting. The term is to expire on 12/31/28. The planning board members are Paul Berger, term expires, Nick Berger at 12/31/22. Paul Wright at 12/31/23. Heidi Emmerich at 12/31/24. Steve Dibble at 12/31/35. Ed Cahill at 12/31/26. Timothy Peck at 12/31/27. Can I get a motion to approve those planning board appointments?
I don't think you have to do a motion on that. They're already set.
Oh, right, yeah.
They're
Well, let's
there
do it
and you
anyway.
already did that, Donald.
All right. All righty. The Zoning Board of Appeals meets only upon application the first Thursday of the month of the Town Meeting Hall at 7 p.m. or on Zoom. Approve appointment of Bill Vilkellis as ZBA member, term to expire 12/31/26.
Okay, that's where you're gonna make your motion.
Yep, I'll make a motion for the whole thing.
Okay.
Zoning board members Brian O'Rourke, 12/31/22. Sandy Friedel, 12/31/23. Chet Schofield, 12/31/24. Fred Perry, 12/31/25. I make a motion to confirm and appoint those following members. Can I get a second?
Okay, we don't need the whole motion on everybody. We just need the motion on Bill Vilkellis.
Okay, I'll make the motion to appoint Bill Vilkellis as ZBA member with the term to expire
Thank you.
12/31/26. Can I get a second?
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. Board of Ethics members, we have Janice had left that position. I'd like to appoint Rebecca DeGandia, Ron Wright, and A. Cahill as Board of Ethics members. Can I get a second for
I'll
a
second.
motion to appoint them? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The Board of Assessment Review. We don't need a motion on this. They are all
No.
in here. Mary Ann Shepherd to 9/30/22, Ron Bergeron, 9/30/23, Heather Martin, 9/30/24, Tom Plants, 9/30/25, and Stuart Grant, 9/30/26. Those are the dates of their term endings. Central Catskill Collaborative. I'd like to reappoint David Edinger and Helen Chase to those positions. Can I get a second on that motion?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. The Olive Wastewater Committee. I'd like to make a motion to appoint Eric Madison and Steve Norman and Don Van Buren. That is adding one member to the two that we previously had. Can I get a second for that, please?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So carried. Police Commission. I'd like to make a motion to reappoint Drew Bajas as Town Board Liaison, Robert Kraus John Kurz and Erla Van Cleek as police commissioners. Police 22 Police Commission meeting schedule is January 3rd, 7th, February 7th, March 7th, April 4th, May 2nd, June 6th, June 27th, August 1st, August 29th, October 3rd, November 7th, December 5th. Meetings are held at the town hall or via a Zoom link. Can I get a second for those appointments?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Conservation Advisory Council, I'd like to make a motion to reappoint Victoria Lee Reed as the town board liaison. And I'd like to make and appoint Dan White, Chester Karakowski, Simon Strauss, and Matt Kovner as members of the Conservation Advisory Council. Can I get a second for that appointment? Those appointments.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'd also like to stay up there, Dave, please.
Sure.
Sorry. I'd like to also make a motion that the CAC serve as the town's climate smart community task force and appoint Simon Strauss as the town of Olive representative to the Ulster County Environmental Management Council. Can I get a second for that, please?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Opposed? All right, we're moving on here. Thank you for all that.
These are supervisors' appointments. You do not need motions for them.
Okay,
Can I
Supervisor.
just interrupt for just a moment?
Yes.
Catherine, are you mean to be on the planning board meeting? We have two meetings at the same time. This is a town board. Let me chat you the right link.
Catherine, oh, there she goes.
Oh, she went anyway. Okay.
Okay. The supervisor appointments for 2022, the Olive Day Committee, Drew Bodges as liaison, Attorney Swinney as coordinator, Jean Sorbellini, Paul Wright, Ronald Wright, Peter Fidel, Rick Wolf, Dawn Judita, BJ Leifeld, and Diana Carchidi. The Olive Emergency Management Committee, Supervisor Jim Safranco, Deputy Emergency Management Coordinator Carl Swenson III, Fire Chief Chris Winnie, Police Chief Sean Ryan, Captain of the Olive Fire First Aid Yvonne Fuller, and Superintendent of Highways Brian Burns. I'd like to appoint the Deputy Emergency Management Coordinator as Carl Swenson III, Assistant Budget Officer as Marlies Rosier, the Cable Franchise Committee, Jim Safranco, Chairman, and members Simon Strauss and Henrietta Shannon. Parks and Rec Committee, Scott Kelders, the Town Board Liaison. The Recreation Director is Jean Sorbellini. The members are Craig Grazier as the Chair, Bill Melvin is the Secretary, Eric Pizzello, Kevin Wortman, Lori Madison, Robbie Schultes, and Jeff Harkin. Scenic Byway, I'd like to appoint David Ettinger as the Town Board Liaison. The Zoning Committee, Drew Bodges, the Town Board Liaison, Victoria Reed, John Ingram, Steve Dibble, Bill Vilkellis, Ed Maldonado, Fred Perry, and Diana Carchidi. The Buildings Committee, Scott Kelder, Town Board Liaison, Jimmy Henderson, Ron Wright, and Eric Madison, and Jean Sorbellini. And the website manager serves at the discretion of the supervisor is Diana Carchidi, and the social media manager serving at the discretion of the supervisor is Amanda Winnie. Okay. That's without an I. Okay. That's it for that part of it, but I've got more. The Town of Olive Recreation Committee sent us a proposal for doing a fee change for the town fees for the recreation. And I'd like to approve that tonight by motion. And I'll go through it and then we can talk about it and make a motion to approve it, okay? If we like. The pool day use fees, the current fee is adult $3. That would stay the same. The child under 14 is $2. Under 14 is free. I'm sorry, what does that mean, Scott? Under free. you get a clarification on that. Scott, can you hear me?
That's, Jim, this is Gene. That's a typo. That should be under the age of 2 is free. I'll correct it.
Okay. So we'll fix that. So the child under 14 is $2 and under 2 is free. That's no change. The full-time resident season pass fee for a single pass is $50, staying the same. This family pass is $80 or $100 for the that I need some clarification. Are we changing that to $100 for a family pass?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Family pass will be changed from $80 to $100. The same household, a maximum of 5 people, and $25 for each additional person. This again, we're on the season passes. The guests are $5 for adults and children over 5. There's no change. And seasonal residents, this is $5 per person, is now raising up to $10 per person is the fee we're proposing. Short-term resident, seasonal resident, property owner is $500 per season. The day camp, the guests for a 1 week, or $60 per child, I should say, and there's no change. The guest for a 1 week maximum is $30 per child. Is that, was it 0 before that?
Correct.
Okay, so we're raising that to $30 per child. The pavilion use fee is a $200 deposit, which is the same as what we have. But the prior fee for the use of the pavilion was $100, and the proposal is to raise that to $150. And the softball fees are $350, no change, and $25, no change. What is the difference on that, Gene? Can you explain that to me a little?
Once again, a typo, $25 would be a non-resident charge. So if they lived in town, but then they no longer reside in town, we kind of called it the grandfather clause. They have to pay a $25 additional fee. It's common in most other municipalities.
Okay, so it's a $350 fee per person?
No, per team. The
Per
team
team,
is,
okay.
yeah, and then if they're a non-resident, then it's $25.
All right, well, we're gonna have to retype this up for when we put it out there on the website, but I don't see a problem with it here. Does anybody have any questions?
Do you mind
about
if I
this?
typed it so that I can format it a little cleaner?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a form that we use. It's just that I think when we inserted some numbers, some other things dropped off.
Yeah,
We can do that.
Well, some
We
things
can-
are just kind of all over the place, but
We'll do this in the office and clean it up.
okay.
Okay, but I'd like to see if anybody wants to make a motion to approve those proposed fee changes, or if you want to discuss it.
They seem fine to me.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't have an issue with them.
So I move that we approve them.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed? So carried.
Jim,
All right.
did you send that to me? Did you email me that?
I did not, I don't think I did.
I'll
But
get it
we
from
will-
Gino.
We'll clean it up and get it to you.
Well,
Yeah.
I need the numbers you have right there, so that's not a big deal. I don't need it cleaned up. I just need to, so
For
I
the
have
meeting
all the
minute.
numbers.
Okay, yep. All right, any other business here? Can't believe we got through this so quickly. Well, thank you all. And any other comments from the board?
Nope.
Anybody want to make a motion to adjourn?
Scott,
Be happy to make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Good, because your internet's starting to go out again.
Yeah.
It's getting overheated. You got to clean the dust out of that thing. Okay, thank you all. Motion to adjourn, all in favor? Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Opposed. All right. Thank you all. We'll see you on the, what is
See you
it?
next week.
Next week on Tuesday.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Good week.
Bye.
Bye now.